Yo, good morning, everybody. This your boy King, man. This shit been on my mind for a couple days since it happened. You know what I mean? I think it happened like last week, like Friday. I think Friday. You know what I mean? I'm at work. I'm on the crew, right? I do landscaping. You know what I mean? But I'm on the crew, right? So we cut residentials. My foreman, you know what I mean? He older than me. And they ain't even gonna hold you here, weirdo. You feel me? But my thing is, my man was fronting like we was cool. I had no beef with him. You know what I mean? I had no beef with nobody. You know what I mean? A lot of people at my job had a problem with me because I'm not the type of man that's gonna sit back and let another man feel they could talk to me any kind of way or treat me any kind of way, you know what I mean? Because you're my foreman or whatever. So dude, right? We when I had my own crew here. You know what I mean? I'm a foreman too, but I ain't want to do the crew that they gave me with just trimming trees and shit, like bushes and stuff like that. I don't like that. You know what I mean? But anyway, so they put me with him. So I had a power tool that they gave me. So you know what I mean? I like it. So I keep it with me. So every crew I go to, it goes with me. You feel me? You understand? So boom, I took it to the crew with me. So we go to this house that we gotta cut or whatever. Mind you, I never cut that grass. I always weed whack around the back where the fence at, cause it's a little hill. You know what I mean? If you try to go over that hill with the mower, it's gonna scalp the grass and make the whole yard look crazy. So boom, we get out the truck, whatever, open the trailer up. I go to grab my drone. He grabbed it. So jokingly, I'm like, damn, bro, really? You know what I mean? But laughing. So I'm like, cool, it is what it is. I grab the blower. Everything cool. You know what I mean? We finish the job, get back in the truck and everything. I'm not saying nothing to nobody because I'm thinking about stuff, different stuff that ain't got nothing to do with the job, ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. He automatically assumed I got a problem with him. You feel me? So we get to the other job site. We gotta walk behind more that we cut the backyard with because the gate too small for the big one to go through. So I get that off. I go back there and cut, you know what I mean? When I look up, my boss is right there, so he give me a thumbs up like this, asking me, am I alright? I'm like, yeah, I'm cool. So he was like, fine. So he turned around and walked out. Finished cutting the joint, so I go out there, put everything up. He come to me, he was like, yo, he was like, everything alright? I'm like, yeah, why you asking that for? He was like, yeah, so it ain't no issue? I said, nah. So I'm like, what are you talking about? He was like, yeah, I heard you're not doing what you're told. I'm like, what? So I'm a man about mine. If somebody else say something, I'm gonna bring that person and this person, and we all gonna be there together talking about the situation, because I'm gonna find out who lying or not or whatever. So we walk to the front. So I go to my foreman like, yo, bro, what are you talking about? He was like, you can't feel like you can do whatever job you want. I'm like, again, what are you talking about? You know what I mean? He was like, the last job, but he said the address. I don't remember these. I don't try to remember these addresses because I feel that's weird. You knowing people's addresses and shit by heart. You know what I mean? So I'm like, yo, what house are you talking about? So he said it. I'm like, bro, you know damn well I never cut that yard. I said, I get this. I said, homie, you butt hurt over a fucking weed whacker. Pardon my language. I'm like, yo, you corny as hell. I'm like, we grown men. I'm like, if it's a problem or something ain't doing right or whatever, call me to the side and just talk to me respectfully. I said, ain't no beef, man. I said, so I'm like, yo, the way you acting, you got female tendencies, bro. And I said, just because I said, the man get quiet and don't talk to you, you get in your feelings. I said, you require your attention that much. I said, what are you, gay? I said, I get quiet because I got a lot of personal stuff going on. You know what I mean? I said, I think about my mother a lot. I said, I think about my father a lot, and they both passed away. I said, I think about a lot of stuff just because I get quiet. I don't got a problem with you. I said, you that much of a, but I called him the B word. That, you know what I'm saying? You that scary, my boy? I said, listen, I said, if I had a real problem with you, I'd have punched you in your face right now. I'd have broke your jaw right now. I'm like, it's cool, man. You know what I mean? So, I have a habit of holding my emotions in. You know what I mean? I don't like showing my emotions like that. If I'm hurt, I don't like showing it. You know what I mean? So, I don't know why, but it's like all that shit came out and I snapped. Like, and I'm like, yo, word? I'm like, get out the truck, yo. Because it's the second time he did that to me. Bottom line is, if you're going to snitch or tell, snitch and tell the truth. You know what I mean? Don't be a liar and a snitch. You got to choose one, bro. Either one, I'm not rocking with you. So Monday come in, we had a whole company meeting or whatever. Bro, you should have seen how far away from me he stood. That's how scary he is. Mind you, he older than me. Mind you, he's a real weirdo. Like, he really had GPS. He really, like, not GPS, but he really was tracking his girlfriend, yo. Every 5 minutes he would stop and look at her location. And he'll come to me and be like, yo, nah, look, she's supposed to be here, she's supposed to be there, she's supposed to be there. I'm like, yo, bro, that's corny, man. If she gonna cheat on you, she cheat on you. Keep it moving. I understand, you know what I'm saying? You might have feelings about her and whatever, but damn, bro, you don't gotta check her location that's stalker tendencies. But bottom line is, man, I don't like, I move different from a lot of people, man. I don't know why I just move different from a lot of people. You know what I mean? I don't got no friends. My only real friend is my wife. You know what I mean? My man here at the job, you feel me? We both come from the same background and all that. You know what I'm saying? I consider him a brother because I've been on his job 6 years. And the whole 6 years I've known him, he's been the same. He never switched up. And we on the same type time. So I rock with my boy. You feel me? But anybody else, I can't rock with a sucker, man. Like, for real. And I told boy, like, yo, listen. I said, a lot of y'all lucky around here, man, that my record is sealed and I'm in the process of getting it expunged, my criminal record, because I'm living a different life now. I'm trying to do shit legally. Mind you, I used to box and all that too, so if I punch on somebody, it's a felony for me. I told him, like, yo, a lot of y'all motherfuckers is lucky, bro. A couple years ago, I'd be locked up right now because I'd have stumped your face in. But it's all good, though, you know what I mean? I don't deal with nobody here. I say hi and bye, that's it. Certain people that I've known since I've been here, you know what I mean? Like the OGs here, yeah, I kick it with, but only for like 5 minutes and I keep it moving. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's all I want to do. Y'all have a blessed day, man. You know what I mean? Peace. Your boy King out. You dig?